So, you died in zombies, and now you have nothing. No 3-plate, no big backpack, nothing good. I'm going to show you in this video how to completely regain in zombies in one game, and get a 3-plate vest, hopefully get a bigger backpack, get weapons, and get everything you need, and of course get your insured weapon back, which is on cooldown. So, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going in completely blind. I have no weapon. All I have is a lethal and tactical, and that is it. Our first goal is to get a weapon. I'm going in as if we don't have any contraband weapons, and this is going to be the easiest way. Find a mercenary camp, and we are literally going to kill one person. Now, that sniper is going to be a bit of a problem. So, our goal here is to get a weapon and freaking get out of there. Now, unfortunately, all of them are clustered up around the base there. Now, if we can lure one out. Now, another way you can do this is with a vehicle.
Clear out that merchant. Keep your asses intact.
There's our zombies.
They got
These we can just farm.
snipers. Kill them before they do the same to you.
Now, those snipers are a big issue. Yeah. Unfortunately, we got a really bad merc camp where all of them are kind of in one zone. And they're elevated. So, let's just go for it. That's why we have the stim, and get out of there. Oh boy, by the skin of our teeth. Okay, plate up and get the heck out of there. Now, our next goal is one of two things. We either have to get some money or get a better weapon. And I think the easiest thing for us to do, there's a wall by there. I want to see what weapon it is. The sniper just really hates me. And I want to see what level of weapon it is, because our goal is essentially to get a blue weapon. And it doesn't matter what weapons we have. This is essentially to get our insured weapon slot back. That zombie is just floating there. Now, our current goal is to get 2,000 essence, and you'll see why in a minute. And that's even better. So your other option is to literally just go loot and try to get a weapon like we just did. And we will take that as well. So boom, we have 2 green weapons. We don't even have to worry about getting a wall by now. But I am going to see what it is, and if it's a blue weapon, we might come back for it, depending on what it is. But it's not, it's green. If you want a blue one, simply go into tier 2, run in with a vehicle, get out. Now, I have a 1-plate vest. 1-plate vest sucks. We need better vest. So, first things first, money. If we get a infested stronghold, specifically a small one, like I believe this one is. It is very easy to get a lot. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a mid-size. Oh, hello there. A mid-sized backpack. Oh, that guy's doing a contract there. That's why there's so many zombies. All right. So we simply go in. This is going to give us a lot of essence. Oh, hello there, Mr. Zombie. Get outside. By the way, if you have this gun, this is just another little small tip. If you burst fire your weapon, the amount of damage it does exponentially goes up. I'm reloading. And you waste less ammo. Unfortunately, these guys here are seemingly going to do this infested stronghold too. Essentially, what we want to do is make sure they don't take our loot. It's unfortunate, but oh boy, we might die here.
Whatever you find
Woo.
is yours for the
We're
taking.
cutting it close a couple times this game. Okay. Now, this is the loot room. This is the important room. There's going to be 2 chests in there. That's a mimic. I'm going to die. Whew. Okay, I saw the last thing. Oh, there's two. Oh my. We have cut it close far too many times this round. Yeah, this mimic needs to die. Unfortunately, I don't think that guy's going to find that last one. It is right at this bottom door. Now, if you look in the bottom, we already have 2,000 essence. So even if we don't get the loot, not end of the world. I believe the last one's right there. And we saw another one upstairs. Where was that last one that I saw?
Reloading.
I know it was up here, was it not? Was it in here? No. Maybe I thought one of those lights was it? This guy's still looking. It'd be cool if you left.
Oh, check your bloody fire.
There it is.
I assumed that would be gross.
Change it back.
Worse than expected. That was a close one. There's no rush on those samples you collected. I would hate to stress you out with deadlines.
Actually didn't really get anything good, unfortunately, but...
Good. It is done.
Oh, that's good, though.
Disinfect your equipment and gear before you return.
Now we got 2 blue weapons and $2,000.
Stronghold secured. One less shadow for the undead to hide in.
Okay, I'm actually pretty comfortable with that.
That stronghold had me more nervous than
Now,
a long-tailed cat in a room full of
3-plate
rocket
vest.
Glad
Get a
it's
mercenary stronghold keycard. After you get your 2,000 there. We now have 2 blue weapons, and we are about to have a vest as well. Now, the key here is going to be getting to right here.
Got eyes on an enemy stronghold.
Now, this stronghold is going to be a little bit of an issue because there is going to be a riot shield guy that is going to hurt. And he is really going to be one of the only people that we're going to struggle to deal with. So hopefully, while I go over there, we can find a Semtex, which was probably on the ground in the infested stronghold, but I probably missed it. Now, you do have to be careful doing this part because mercs suck and they deal a lot of damage. We only have a 1-plate vest, but the entire point of this is to get a 3-plate vest. So it's going to be like low risk, high reward kind of thing because we had nothing before this anyway. And even if we die essentially at this point, we're going to be close to getting our insured weapon back anyway. What do we have? Okay, we have 100 round mag on this Holger, so some dudes up here. And as you can see, even if we extract now, this ether tool is a pretty good bonus to have just going into our next game. And that was literally just from completing one thing. So, but we will get that 3-plate vest, and we're going to get a bunch of more other things as well. We just have to be, the only thing we got to really be careful about is
Stronghold ahead.
riot shield guys.
Won't give it up without a fight, so expect reinforcements if you choose to engage. They know you're here. Check high and clear your corners.
There's riot shield guy. And of course we got to deal with, okay, so here's going to be the issue, is they're dropping in reinforcements right there, which is fine. So once we deal with them, things get easy. And we got another blue guy to come and help us. Well, at least if we...
I'm getting stitched up.
They hurt so much. And this guy's mic is just loud as all hell. Okay, we got...
I'm reloading. Don't shoot me, you daft bastard.
I think the other blue guy got him. Now, The only thing we got to be careful about is these guys can steal our 3-plate. And there's a gas mask. That's good to have. Just 2 guys upstairs. 1 guy down here. Now, all we gotta do is find the safe, which is actually
Stronghold locked down. Get
right
that
here.
safe open ASAP.
Reloading.
Heads up. Breakdown's about to come to an end.
I'm guessing these guys are gonna try to steal my 3-plate, but
Prep for engagement, people.
we won't let them. They might actually leave. Now, I think there might be one more riot guy, shield guy that spawns in, but we have something to deal with that. Also, the runner guys are very annoying at this point. You'll see what I mean in a second here. They just run up and try to, your mic is very loud there, sir. This is almost done. I'm guessing he's going to come over here. I'm lagging too, so this isn't going to help with this. I'm lagging really hard.
Changing mics.
They did steal it. What? Am I getting like... What is going on? We good now? Alright, so they took my 3-plate, but they left the self-revive.
Any commander we take down is a win.
So,
Legacy?
that sucks.
Might make my whole week.
Did they, like, DDoS me or something so I wouldn't get it? That is the strangest thing I've ever seen. Now, the fortunate part about this is I still have 2,000, and we can still get a 3-place. So, we're just going to have to do the same thing over again. And the self-revive will help us and give us some insurance going to get it again, but unfortunate that they did that. That is the craziest amount of lag I've seen in zombies. It literally made me parachute at one point. Okay, do we have anything near? Not really. Really? Oh, they really screwed me over. Okay, there's the closest one. Let's grab a vehicle. Which, again, none of those around either. We could take the boat, though. So we'll do that.
Got a boat here.
Well, sorry about the lag. I don't know what's going on with that. If it's something to do with the new update, or they said they fixed the stability, not made it worse. Well, we just got lucky. We just found a medium backpack. And generally speaking, as far as medium backpacks go, you'll find one. Just loot things like we just saw there. And you should be able to find one. Now, this is already looted, unfortunately. But just things like this. Lag like crazy, and then loot some boxes. You should find a medium backpack. Now, if you don't find a medium backpack, you can buy one. And I can't remember the total cost on them. It might be 5,000. But it's relatively easy to find one. So you shouldn't have to worry about buying one, but if you need to, you have that option. So essentially we have medium backpack, we have weapons. So if we extract with these, we get to keep our contraband weapons. And on top of that, it's going to reduce our insured weapon. And then this is going to give us a 3-plate vest, assuming it doesn't get stolen again. Also, I don't know how the sound on vehicles is so messed up in this. Getting some gas. Alright, and then it is just up here. Alright, so let's get this Holger back out. We're going to have some zombies. And we have something to deal with our riot shield dude almost immediately. There's zombies on top of the stronghold right now. And a dog. Which means there's going to be another dog. Oh, and lots of zombies. Okay. There's our other dog. We don't need our throwing knives anymore, so Molotovs are better. Especially to deal with riot shield guys. Oh, my gun didn't reload. Okay, this is a really small stronghold, so this should be actually pretty easy. Alright, we're going to open this door. There's probably going to be a riot shield guy. As you can see, there's 2 chests there. Zombies are not helping. Now, the one thing that we did get from the last one is a self-revive, so that is going to help. Also, we want to extract with that because we want to have that when we're actually kitted out for our next raid. And there are those runner guys that I was talking about before. But I think we got those. Where's our riot shield guy? We have a ton of chests in here. We'll worry about those after. And then there's just a zombie. So, let's deal with these. Oh, there's a guy that's about to... Oh, this is bad.
Net call. Hostile birds closing on mission area.
What the heck? Where did he come from? There's only supposed to be one of those guys. Okay. We have an easy way to deal with him. Oh, don't lag for me again at this point. And he's dealt with. Equip some armor. We have lots of armor in here, so no worries about that. The audio log I already have from this one, so no point in grabbing that. We're going to sit in the bathroom here because we have a 100 round mag, and we're going to wait for people to come. Those are those runner guys. They will nuke you if you don't take them out. And now we're going to have our 3-plate vest. Not stolen this time. And hopefully we don't lag like crazy. So there's your 3-plate. Every single time you do one of these, you get a 3-plate. And unfortunately, we didn't get another self-revive, but we shouldn't really have to worry. We have a 3-plate now. Now, we have blue weapons, we have a 3-plate, and we don't have a lot of money. So from here, we can pretty much go to a tier 2 zone and do some easy contracts, or even just complete some tier 1 easy contracts. And the easiest ones to do are cargo delivery. They're the fastest ones to do. You're going to get items for them, and you can get them done super quick. And every time you do them, it's going to throw you in a new area, which is going to give you access to more missions. The other thing, as I'm making this video, that they updated today is that completing contracts now award 1 armory credit or armory unlock, which means if you do these very quickly, you're going to have all of your armory unlocks done very quickly. And these ones, the delivery runs, are by far the fastest. So just a little side tip there. Let's hop up here. Now, the only really other thing that would help us in our next raid is getting a raw Ethereum crystal. Because what that would do is allow us to pack a punch or weapon. Let's do equip. And let's actually put that on our Holger. Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way for this mission. Oopsies. As you can see, we're doing pretty good here. The only thing we don't have is a kill streak. And I guess a lethal grenade, but we're still going to get more. Even we're going to fight through the lag, which has been pretty crazy this game. And we are going to get more because we still have 24 minutes left in this raid. So by the time we're done this, we're essentially making it so that we are ready for our insured weapon. We can get into our next raid, get to a higher tier zone, and have everything that we need.
Get that garage opened up. We don't want to hang around.
always guys in there. So then these are incredibly easy. All we have to do is get it to the next area, which is this away. And we are going to get chased by a helo here.
There's an helicopter on your tail.
You don't really have to worry about it. The only time that this helicopter really nukes you is if you sit still. I actually think... Oh, no, I need to go this way. So I got hit there. I can probably get hit 5 or 6 more times. I'm actually going to avoid that mercenary convoy over there because they will shoot me quite a bit. Oh, and we're pretty much here already. So, again, this is just how fast we can complete this. Oh, and we just turned neon. I don't know why that happens. Oh, we are... Oh, this is perfect. So what did I just say? By completing those... So at this point, there's really no reason for me to stay in this game. The only other thing I could do is get a better tool to have a blue weapon next game. So like, for example, my uncommon ether tool, I could just look for a common one. That way I have a blue weapon. But I'm going to start my next game with a pack-a-punch weapon, with self-revive, with a 3-plate vest, and everything that you need to succeed and be able to go into tier 2 zones literally immediately. So we've done it. We've regained, and it didn't take long. It took us about 20 minutes, and it would have been probably 15 if those guys didn't steal our 3-plate vest, because we would have started doing those contracts earlier on. So from here, we're going to go into the Vegas Neon Lights, and we are simply going to exfil. As long as we don't crash, we've done it. So essentially, the 3 tips that you need to know from that is do an infested stronghold right away, get money, buy a stronghold keycard, go to a stronghold, get a 3-plate vest, and then run contracts until you're ready for your next one. That simple. And then, of course, try not to lag and extract. We are almost there. It should be just over this hill. And with the way that they do exfils now, you could do this in tier 2. You could do it in anything. You can even go downed in the chopper, and you still get to extract with all your stuff. So, essentially, even if you don't have a good gun, even if you're not good at the game, just run around. And this is actually easier if you have hands out. But like you can see that the exfil chopper's already there.
15 seconds. Stay clear of the LZ as they bring her down. Finding an extraction point now. Helo holding an exfil point.
And then you just get on.
Your asses here, PDQ.
And we've done it. Now, if I'm correct, we won't get to keep this second self-revive. So, if I was honestly playing, I probably would have done more. I probably would have gone and tried to get more crystals, things like that. But for the sake of the video, I just wanted to show you how quick it is to actually regain in zombies. So boom, there's our successful exfil. Those are the 2 things that we wanted. Again, the ether tool and the Ethereum crystal. And you're going to see, right when we get out of here, we are going to have a lot of things to be able to carry into our next raid. The other thing we could have got is maybe some sort of kill streak to bring to the next round. But we did it. So, just as a comparison, once this is done, this was completely empty before. Now, we, of course, can equip any sort of lethal. You want a Molotov? Sure, throw that on. We have our raw Ethereum, and we have our uncommon. So, that's how simple it was. On top of this, you can go into your stash, and if you want to do a big raid next time, you can throw some of these perk colas on. We could have stamina up. We could have something along those lines. You could put an ammo mod in there. You could put 2 of these blues in there, or refined Ethereum crystals, something along those lines. So that's how easy, that's how simple it is. And of course, the biggest thing, our insured slot. Now our insured slot is only 9 more minutes. And if you have more insured slots, of course, that'll be an easier way to do that as well, because you'll be able to cool down all of them at once. So hopefully this was able to help you out. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to have more zombies content. I just wanted to have a video up on the channel showing you guys how easy it is to actually do this.